I currently am the managing director for eFactor Limited. It's a social enterprise, a not-for-profit company that is entirely focused or dedicated to, well, our line is inspiring enterprise in North East Lincolnshire. I got involved with eFactor because I was involved at the beginning through the local strategic partnership in the opportunity to bid for local enterprise growth money for North East Lincolnshire. And we won that against some stiff competition. And out of that, eFactor was born to deliver enterprise. And I was very excited about that because I'm a business person myself. I also own with a partner the Cleethorpes Chronicle, which is a local newspaper. And of course, that links so well. We spend a lot of time going out there talking to communities, talking to people, looking for very often inspiring stories or positive stories that other people want to read about. And well, life is local. That's what I believe in. And I think there's so much more we can do if we just look to what we can do on our doorstep, rather than wondering what's going on in the rest of the world, I suppose. I think eFactor has a hugely important part to play in well, let's face it, a very changing world at the moment. You do hear a lot about big society and whether that's a political rhetoric or whether it actually describes something. The point is that our society is moving into an era where it's going to have to take more responsibility for itself, and it's going to have to put its best foot forward. Now, there are people in our society who need help to do that, who are challenged and find it difficult to do that. And then there are others who have all the wherewithal, they just need a boost or a helping hand. And people like eFactor are there to play their part in that. We need to help those that can help themselves. We need to help those and inspire those who have an interest in enterprise and becoming business owners or enterprise owners, and in turn employing people and taking people on. We need to help those so that they're more able, and we as a society are more able, to help those that can't help themselves. When we first started, we were determined we had some money to take on some buildings in order to house eFactor staff and provide some incubation for other businesses. And we were determined not to go and build a shiny new office in the middle of town and use the money in that way. We wanted to get right into the heart of the society that we were working with. And so we chose to set up our offices in what was a former social club in the heart of the Willows estate in Grimsby. There was a lady who lived on the estate who also, I think, used to work at the old social club, who had ambitions and had an idea that actually, although that big social club didn't work, perhaps a smaller one would. So she came to eFactor because that was part of what's now on her doorstep, and we helped her to rebuild at the back of our building, that place on the Willows, a small social club which she now owns as her business, and she's making money now for her and her family, and she's paying eFactor rent to sustain the whole building, or to contribute to sustaining the whole building. That's a brilliant story. Now somebody is a successful businesswoman, and she's also helping to make sustainable the organisation that helped her get into business. It's perfect. I absolutely love this area, North East Lincolnshire. I've never known a place that has such a contrast and so much to offer, where you've got the Cleethorpes and the beach in Cleethorpes, you've got countryside on your doorstep, and you've got Grimsby Town Centre. All of these have got massive potential. My vision for North East Lincolnshire, and one I hope that everyone shares, is that we need to look forward. We've heard all about the exciting renewables and the developments in that area, and this is brave new world, and Grimsby's right at the heart of it. What's important, I believe, and my vision for this area is that everyone gets behind it. Every organisation, every company looks to how they could benefit and in turn benefit their employees and perhaps take on more employees by getting involved with this new industries that are springing up. Make ourselves a good place to do business. That's what I think will be at the heart of Grimsby and North East Lincolnshire.